from the old hard drive, sticky tape, and place it on a new hard drive so you can use it like so. Okay, and then you need to place it like so back. And it's a little bit hot over here, so it doesn't work, so I'm gonna I mean it's cold out here because I'm shooting out, so you're gonna see so much light. So I'm gonna put back the sticky tape on this hard drive, but because it's cold it's probably not gonna work anymore. I replace it with some other sticky tape. It's good to do it at home, not outside. Okay, like so. And the problem with a Black Series hard drive, it doesn't comes with those guys right here. And so you make sure you're not gonna, like, you know, shake your MacBook, because it can fall off a little bit or just be like, you know, moving. So, or you can try to get some screws like this, like they have on a hard drive, and basically to put it back, I'm not gonna put in this video tutorial, but you're going to use the tool that is in that general toolkit that I purchased, and you're gonna unscrew those screws, and you're gonna place it on the hard drive, and that's what you gotta do for the safest. I'm not suggesting you to go like this, so it's going to be one of those T's, like a T, one of those guys. As you can see, it's going to be one of them, and I'm just gonna go ahead and find out which one in a second, and I will let you know. Alright, to unscrew the screw on the hard drive that's gonna hold our hard drive in the MacBook, this one right here, you gotta use in a general tool that I purchased from Ultratech, you gotta use from a Home Depot, like I told you, you gotta use dot 050, that kind of funky head, and it's going to be a real small one, and unscrew them one by one like so, and put it on your hard drive, or on your new hard drive, which is Western Digital Black Series 500 gigabyte hard drive. Here's the screw. Alright, there is 4 screws, you gotta unscrew them all. Let me go ahead and do that, and let me tell you why I'm not putting 1 terabyte hard drive in the MacBook. I'm not putting that because the thickness of that hard drive, 2.5 inches, it's 12.5 millimeters high, and basically it's not gonna fit in the MacBook 2010 White. So 500, so I didn't want to take a risk, and I go with 500 gigabyte, which has the regular thickness, it's regular height of the hard drive, and it perfectly fits in the MacBook 2010 White. Alright, let me go ahead and unscrew the screws, and we're gonna continue. So I just placed all the screws, as you can see, on each corner of right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here, and this is the last screw. And those screws, using the dot 050 screwdriver, and in my general tool, and those screws gonna hold my hard drive steady in the body right here, using those oranges holes. Just gonna go into those orange holes on each side. So you're gonna use the cable underneath, right here, this cable underneath of your hard drive. This goes over here to the edge of the laptop, and basically what you gotta do, just place this in like so, and you're set to go. And it's so tight. If you're gonna have a little bit more millimeters on the thickness, as you can see, even the little little screwdriver make it higher as a battery. You're probably not gonna close your MacBook if you're gonna go with 1 terabyte 12.5 millimeters. I'm not sure about it, and that's why I went with 500 gigabytes, because it's same size as their Toshiba hard drive from Mac. Same size, okay? Same thickness, same height. I'm talking here about the height. So this is the lower than 12.5 millimeters. So we're gonna close our cover perfectly. Alright, so it's very dark over here, so let me go ahead and real quick finish this, because I don't want to shoot in the dark. So then what we gotta do, we just gotta put this back in, our guy back in, the black holder that was holding the hard drive. And basically what we gotta do, just make sure it's just getting there perfectly, and just where's the hard drive, and it's fitting perfectly. Make sure like so. So this guy goes to the memory, and this one flat goes to a hard drive. You can see where the orange is, it has some things, goes to the memory, and this flat goes to the hard drive, like so. As you can see, pretty simple. We're gonna put 2 screws. Let's unscrew them, those long black ones. And I'm gonna change the hard drive real quick, I mean the screwdriver, 1 second, and it's going to be -00. As again, it's getting dark over here, and hopefully the video will be nice in quality with my nice camcorder. But as again, I do not recommend you to do this at on the outside like I'm doing it right now in my backyard. I'm recommending you to do it at home where it's not so cold like right now, and it's a little bit dark over here. It's December 2010, and it's 7 AM already. So we're gonna put the -00 screw head, and we're gonna put our screwdrivers in place, 2 of them. Then we're gonna switch the screw head to -000 for my general tool. And what I'm gonna do after that, I'm just going to put the rest 8 screws, put the cover, put the 8 screws, and I'm done. Yeah, it's a little bit dark in here, and it's not good to do it at the dark, but I decided for you people, I'm gonna dedicate this tutorial, and I'm gonna do it for you folks. Yeah, make sure screws are in place, don't screw them pretty hard, so you're set to go. Now what we gotta do, we're going to set the cover right now, and put the 8 screws that we unscrew with the -000 screw head, and we're set to go. It's set to go. We're gonna put in the MacBook, and it's gonna give us a symbol of the in question mark folder and the question mark with our new hard drive. So what we gotta do after this, we gotta put our CD-ROM, our DVD with the Mac OS X install, and we're gonna put it in a CD-ROM. We're gonna reboot the computer, put it in a CD-ROM, and hold the C till we're gonna see the menu. And when we're gonna see the menu, we're gonna go to tools, and I'm about to show you what we're gonna do. And we're gonna format the hard drive, because the new hard drive is not gonna be formatted for the Mac. We're gonna format our hard drive, and then we're gonna install the Mac OS X. Alright, so stay tuned. Let me put the cover, and then I'm gonna show you the other video how to format that brand new hard drive and use that brand new hard drive as well. And it's going to be a second video of my tutorials for the Mac, where I'm going to show you how to put the Windows 7 and the Mac OS X at the same time, dual boot. And what's going to happen, it's going to be another video tutorial, so don't miss that out if you're a Mac user and would like to know how to put the Windows 7 on your Mac safely and nicely. Alright, and let me go ahead and put the cover, and let's keep going here. So you're putting the cover, it's pretty simple. You go with this side right here. As you can see, it's a little bit cutted by so, like so. Goes over here. Where's your monitor? Like so. You're not gonna put it the other way. You can with the force, but you know, use your head and see it goes only like so. And now I'm gonna go ahead and switch to -000 screw head, and I'm gonna put my 8 screws, and I'm done. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, and I'm about to install the last screw. I suggest you to install first on the corners, and then over here. And yeah, so you just learn how to install 8 GB memory in your MacBook 2010 White, and high performance Western Digital 500 GB Black Series Scorpio hard drive. And even if Apple doesn't offer a 8 GB upgrade for a White MacBook 2010, it's possible, and it's supporting, and it works as a champ. This is my second machine, and I tested the first machine, perfectly works. Motherboard recognized the 8 GB as 8 GB, and no problem with the hard drive as well. And that hard drive is better than the Apple installs, and memory as well. Memory has lifetime warranty, and the Western Digital Black Series 500 GB Scorpio hard drive has 5 years warranty, and it's 16 MB of cache, and it's 7200 RPM, which is very quick and eating same energy as Apple 250 GB 5400 RPM, stated even a little bit less, stated by Western Digital. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Alexander Moroz, and let me show you what you gotta do after you install and after you put in your MacBook. I just place the screws and turn it around, and what I'm gonna get the Mac OS X install DVD. I'm gonna put in my Mac, and I'm going to put the DVD and hold the C button till I'm gonna get to the screen of the menu. As you can see, my MacBook is like in a nice, beautiful, it has nice, beautiful on the keyboard. It's white, but I have the protection. You can purchase this as well. I'm gonna put in my video description every single part, so you can buy it as the way I'm using right now. And after that, I'm gonna place the black cover, like this cover, over here on the bottom, so it's gonna keep white. Same company. I just removed that for the purposes of the tutorial. And I'm gonna put the description what kind of cover I'm using as well, don't miss it out. And as you can see, my black and white Alexander Moroz series MacBook 2010 White. Let me go ahead and grab DVD, and I'm gonna show you what you gotta do next. Because if you're gonna put it in computer right now, all what you gotta see the folder, and question mark is blanking. And how to fix it, I'm gonna show you in a second. Thank you so much, and keep in mind this video will be split into multiple parts, so don't miss them out. It's probably gonna be 2 parts. just because the YouTube video size limitation. Thank you so much, and don't forget, I'm going to come with some more tutorials on how to install the Windows 7 and Windows XP on your MacBook 2010 White. At the same time, to have the Mac OS X as the dual boot. Thank you so much. 1 second please, let me go ahead and grab the DVD.